Next is from King Walsh, and the subject is Dave Meltzer says Kenny Omega is better than Roman Reigns. I kind of get that. You know, remember we had Dave on?
Yeah.
And we want to talk about how good the Roman stuff was, and he was kind of like, it's all right. You know, I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me, right?
I thought he agreed.
Well, he agreed it was good, but it didn't like. I didn't think he was as
He might have been. Yeah.
I don't think he thinks it's the best stuff on TV.
Yeah, he was a little understated when it came to that. But there's a lot of
well,
commentary.
Let me go by this. Let me tell you this email.
Yeah.
Dave Meltzer says Kenny Omega is better than Roman Reigns. I got to start by giving you guys props for that Meltzer interview. Disco says the fans would have preferred an argument, but the way you guys just like him ramble on and make a total himself was hilarious. I didn't get that out of that at all.
I thought it was a very good interview.
Yeah, speaking of Meltzer, just a few days ago he dropped this diamond of quote about how he thinks Kenny Omega is better than Roman Reigns. I don't know how to clip the audio, but I typed it out word for word and included it as an attached file. So K100, what is your opinion on this later Meltzer sandwich? Let me read it. Meltzer said, "In time, Kenny Omega is doing this heel turn to come back and turn to be a big and be a big baby face. Whenever that will be in a year or whatever. With Kenny hurting, I don't know when that will be. Roman Reigns and Kenny Omega are essentially the same character in the sense that they are heels who are being groomed to be the top babyface star down the line of the promotion. AEW is at least trying to book in a way to make the matches exciting, and WWE is trying to book Roman Reigns and tell you it doesn't matter. He's going to kill the guy."
So where does it say here that Roman's better than Omega? That Omega's better than Roman?
It doesn't.
I don't see that.
All right, that's a waste of time. You hate. Right. What's the guy's name? He had some royal name.
King Walsh.
All right.
Yeah.
But you obviously don't like Meltzer. No, wait. Yeah. You obviously don't like Meltzer. The guy never said that, so you're bringing up. Why are you wasting our time with this? Next.
I wanted you to say something about this, though.
All right, go ahead.
He does say, okay, this is where I'll disagree with Dave on this. He says AEW is at least trying to book in a way to make the matches exciting, and it's like, bro, come on, like, look at who Kenny's opponents are these days. He's wrestling the smallest guys on the roster.
Jungle Boy upcoming.
You know, it's like he did a program with Orange Cassidy. I was doing with Jungle Boy. It's like, bro, where do you see the Jungle Boy segment on AEW this week? It's bro. It's like everybody likes Jungle Boy, okay? And when he's in the ring, he's got a good charisma. Bro, everything he's done backstage requires him talking. It's just it does not do any help for his character at all. Where do you watch this? It's like, oh my god.
Let me ask you this: the most important thing I wanted to know about how was that Andrade video or interview?
Honestly, it was underwhelming because they shot it in like it looked like the kitchen of an apartment. Like the setting was kind of I don't know, and he was speaking English and they were doing subtitles. So it was like, and it was very generic. It was very generic. Where do you see it? To me, I would have produced it a lot differently than that.
I wanted to say on that, just that on the YouTube channel especially, there was a lot of comments and commentary saying that we gave Meltzer a pass. We weren't hard on him. You guys weren't hard on him on AEW.
You guys, bro, we're not. Let me tell you this. I'm going to say it no, but it needs to be said. We don't bring people on here just to fulfill your fanboy fantasies and ambush people and make them feel like. Yep. If the guy brings up something that's he's going to be called out on it. We're not out there trying to prod and pick. That's just not how we roll. Mm-hmm. But, nobody gets a pass on this.
And that's what I said.
We had a couple specific talking points and topics that we discussed, and we had him for 30 minutes. What do you want us to do? You know, it's like,
that's what I said.
We have the guy for 30 minutes. It's like we're talking about.
Obviously, there's a lot of people that dislike him, and you want us to bring him up and beat him up, and that's not going to happen. If there's things that we disagree on, we'll bring it up. You know what I'm saying? But we don't roll like that.
If we had another half hour, we probably could have gotten some more controversial things, but we didn't, and so you got what you got.
And he'll be back, and we'll ask him about shit, and Dave always answers. He never ever tries to. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he's a good guest that way.
That's what I said.
Look at the dirt sheet guys that will not come on this show.
Right.
Okay, so it's like the guy will come on the show. So it's not like we're not gonna come on the show and treat Dave Meltzer like and to try to get other people to come on the show. Like we're trying to show people, hey, look, you can come on our show. We're not going to bury you or embarrass you. We're going to have respectful conversation.
If we disagree, we have respectful discourse and we keep it moving, bro. There's no reason to hate somebody just because you disagree with them. That just doesn't fly with us. You know what I'm saying?
Those are great answers.
Right. Next is we'll bury you guys in the mailbag, though.
Yeah, 100%. Right. Especially Durbin and Hughley.
Yeah.